The Met Office has issued an amber weather warning after torrential downpours and thunderstorms caused disruption across southeast England. Fire crews in Kent and Sussex have been called to several houses struck by lightning during the storms. Flooding has forced play to be suspended at the Women's Ashes Test at the Spitfire Ground in Canterbury. The Amber Be Prepared warning comes as a second cluster of thundery downpours is expected later. In Eastbourne, all flying displays at the Airbourne airshow have been cancelled for the day. The Arndale shopping centre was also evacuated briefly because of overflowing drains in the high street and concerns of customers slipping. Floods also temporarily disrupted trains between Eastbourne and London, along with services between Lewes and Wivelsfield. Brighton was also badly affected with the station concourse flooded and reports of water seeping through doorways across the city and surface flooding. East Sussex Fire and Rescue Service said crews had been fighting a fire at a house in Hawkins Way, Hailsham, but there were no reports of injuries. In Kent, firefighters were called to a house in Prospect Way, Brabourne Lees, after the ridge of the roof was struck by lightning, although there was no fire. They have also been at the scene of a small fire at a house in Singleton Road, Great Chart, after it was also hit by lightning. Between 10:42 BST and midday, fire crews in East Sussex were called to 14 incidents of flooding, some of which affected electrics. A spokesman said the calls were limited to damage and there had been no injuries. West Sussex Fire and Rescue Service said a one-way system on the Broadway, Haywards Heath was flooded and drivers should be aware of hidden lifted manhole covers. Motorists across the southeast have been warned to keep their speeds down with further downpours and flooding expected. Lewes District Council has tweeted information about where residents can obtain sandbags.